Hi everybody. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Laksh Divination. Hope you guys doing amazing. Hopefully yes. I'll take it as a yes. So let us start with the channeling first, okay? So I was getting a lot of numbers. 911, 911, okay. 1111, 1551, 5151, 5555, 6666, 0505, 0303. What else? Yeah, these were the numbers today that I saw. And yesterday in the reading, I told you one number that was coming in, that 919, right? I saw 919 today approximately 3 or 4 times. So 919 can be significant, okay? All right. You keep noting, okay? You keep a note of all of this. I feel like this will help you, right? Your spirit guides, your intergalactic family is right now, is guiding you, okay? Yeah, they're guiding you. So let us start with the animal spirit cards, okay? I wanna check in the energies. So what are the energies for the Divine Collective, the Most High? Thank you, Anima. Okay. Now I'll take up to 3 or 4 energies, okay? First is Dragon. Amazing. Dragon energy. Wow. Dynamic personality coming in. Somebody couldn't see your dynamic personality. Panther. What? Divine Collective rocking today. These can be your spirit guides as well in the spirit room. Camel. Last but not the least, the Most High. Thank you, Neiman. Cheetah. Okay. Let us start with the dragon. Let me grab my guidebook here. Okay, and then I'll derive insights for you guys. Cool. To be really honest, I think dragon is one of the spirit cards. Yes, the spirit is with you. Gratitude, the Most High. Gratitude. Wow. What? Seeing one's most true self. Here, dear Divine Collective, you are actually balancing out your feminine and masculine energies, okay? You're meeting with your higher self, okay? You're being your higher self every day, okay? More and more of your higher self. You are connecting with it. You're tapping into your inner being, right? So the dragon sees everything. You see everything. You have that sacred wisdom. Didn't I tell you about your sacred space, your sacred wisdom? Okay, you carry the scrolls, the ancient scrolls, correct? Its essence has been with us since before our first breath, right? And will be there at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. Correct? When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witness consciousness. Something about Christ consciousness and Krishna consciousness coming in. Correct? You are conscious of whatever is going around you, but you are just observing it minutely, but just observing it and not reacting to it right now. Okay, that is what is called bringing in inner balance. Okay, exactly. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. Correct? Because our higher self is connected with the Most High, and the Most High gives instructions to our higher self, and then we take up any action, right? Or then we take up any creative endeavor or start anything new. Correct? So when we look in the mirror, deep into our eyes, we may even glimpse the self behind the self. Yes, the inner self behind this outer self. Correct? We may even see deep in our eyes that self in behind this self, correct? The one who is watching us. Exactly. So this is getting really spiritual here. The higher self is actually just an observer of everything that happens to us, okay? It's untouched. The soul is untouched. The higher self is nonetheless but our soul, correct? And soul is just an observer. That's why it's the purest form of the Most High, okay? Purest form of the Most High. This is the power of dragon, breathing transformative fire into every cell of our bodies. Now this transformative fire is telling me about the purification process that's going on. Exactly. Purification as well as what fire energy is coming in. So your creativity, okay, your sacral is being restored, correct? And your solar plexus, yes, with your solar plexus, your sacral is being restored again. Now, witnessing this omnipotent energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. Wow, this is regarding your current path that you are on, okay, that you are trudging right now. Can you relate? Like, it's coming flawlessly right now that you are somebody who has just left toxicity behind forever, okay, like permanently shut out your karmic cycles. That also came in the morning's read, okay? You are a visionary. You are someone with a very higher purpose here, and you are forging your path yourself. That is with your vision, and that secondly with your courage. Exactly. And that fire is raging, okay? It's raging, it's burning inside. The flame is lit, and that came out, I feel like that came out because of the hermit mode that you actually tapped into, right? And tapping into that hermit energy brought out a lot of healing and balance inside you, and that led to that awakening. That's where a dragon energy comes in, correct? This dragon energy is telling us that we are back for a ride as we traverse even the most difficult terrain, okay? The dragon's eyes see beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see the beauty in the world, their fire, or fire is also known as Agni, okay? Agni in Hindi. Agni is dim. So I think now your perspective has changed, okay? This is giving me the hanged man energy here. Hanged man is not just, depicting the stuck part here. I feel the hangman energy is also coming in for your perspective, okay? The overall perspective has changed here, completely changed. Cool? So exactly. See, the sacred intelligence word came in. What did I tell you? That you carry sacred wisdom, correct? May even just the mention of the dragon stir the embers of intelligence within you, correct? Now tapping into the next energy, that is Panther. See how ferocious it is. Cool. So I think that's fire energy, or yeah, this can be a fire energy. If not, then yeah, this is a fire energy. I'm not wrong. Annihilation of the unnecessary, purging. Wow, your purification is happening. Your soul is purging right now. Wow, purification. Waterfalls can be significant here, yeah, cascading waters. You're being renewed right now. Wow, like I'm hearing cascading waters, a voice of, yeah, it's refreshing. You might be feeling very refreshed nowadays, okay? Yeah, gentle You want that nature's touch, that gentle breeze again. I think, yeah, you're on the right path, okay? Don't stop. Don't stop. Alright? Now, the panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnate. Exactly. That stagnation part, okay? It won't let you stagnate. Ever. No matter what comes in. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc with the ultimate intention of bringing us towards more fulfilling lives. Intention is, so the main intention here, I see the spirit of panther is coming in, because the Most High wants you to live a more fulfilling life. You are not meant for living challenging life, but the challenges were a part of your, I'm hearing, trials and tribulations. All right? Exactly. It was a part of your trials and tribulations. Correct? All right. We've all been through these experiences, right? Unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes devastating feelings, correct? Trust the panther's journey always leads to a brighter place, okay? When in balance, you are balancing this energy. You are being brave, you're being courageous, and you're being productive as well with your time. Something about using the current time very wisely. I feel like the Most High wants you to be as much productive as you can be, because I can feel the change, okay? I can feel the entire shift that has come into play after your hermit, okay? When you actually left your hermit, correct? This shift, yeah, entered your energy. Yep. Because you got out of unnecessary relationships, correct? And that is coming from the place you have realized something, like some major lessons, and that was your karmic lesson. Perhaps you might think that why did it happen, like why it's so hard, like why am I going through all of this, but at the end of the day, I would like to send in a lot of love and blessings your way, and a big heart. Like your heart is expanding right now, okay? And I feel like without purging it cannot happen. So please don't stop yourself from purging that toxicity, okay? Those unnecessary emotions that have no place, okay? That doesn't deserves to be in your heart, correct? So I want you to live a life which is full of freedom, okay, and peace. Now next energy is of camel. So this energy that's coming in with the moon. Moon is very significant. I don't know who I'm talking to, like who I'm always talking to, but hello. I feel like you're a moon god goddess. Okay. Yeah, camel. This is a fire energy. So for camel, resourceful, independent, knows oneself. Knows oneself. You are on a path of self-discovery, bro. Calm, content, sparkle in eye. What did I tell you, bro? You are on the way to a peaceful life. Okay, you're not made for challenging life situations, even though you're a pro. Literally, you'll do it like a pro. Okay, even when the life is so hard, like nobody can even tell that this person might not have a job right now. Seriously, you don't even look like that. Wow, and that's applaudable. Feel like that. The camel can handle absolutely anything. Confirmation. Okay, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. You are a wealthy soul, okay? Nobody can tell you. That's why this is so in alignment, bro. This is so in alignment. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and You are independent. You are extremely independent, okay? You're hyper independent and handles challenge with ease. Nobody can tell you that this person doesn't even have a job. What? You are telling that you don't have a job, but you don't look like that. You look like you own a villa. Yeah, that's you. Now, even in the face of excess heat, okay, excess heat is judgment, criticism, anger coming in, okay, the camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. You are not somebody who will, get mixed in the fights, okay, get involved in troubling situations, or you are somebody who would love to be in calmer waters with other people, all right? Like, you love harmony and peace. That's who you are, okay? The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance. This also came in one of my readings, that you are actually balancing, say, fire on one side and water on one side, and this is telling me the same thing. Yeah, and the elements are also same here, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. You are not reacting because you are an observer, okay? You know that you are an observer, correct? The camel is a wonderful traveler as well, and especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So I think faraway lands is depicting me international trips. Yeah, you're fond of international trips. Yeah. So when in balance, calm, content, sparkle in eyes. Something about dehydration is here, so keep yourself hydrated. Again, water element is coming in. A lot of purification is happening, a lot of purging is happening, right? A renewal time, complete renewal. Like, I am channeling that the Most High wants you completely renewed, okay? Completely transformed in spirit. Yeah. And next is the cheetah. All fire energies, bro. You can be a fire sign. I could be talking to fire signs. Leos, Aries, Sag. Hello. Hello, like leaders. Hello, leaders. A pack of leaders. Wow. Cheetah. Yes. Masculine energy. To be really honest, I see a lot of masculine energy coming in, correct? So your dominant energy can be masculine right now, okay? Yeah, and you're tapping into your feminine aspect, correct? That's how you're bringing in balance with the masculine as well as feminine aspect of your inner self, correct? Something about solar force, yeah, solar plexus. As I told you that your sacral as well as solar is being restored as this renewal comes in the spirit. You will start to take action, okay, firm action like cheetah does, okay? See the colors. Wow, see the colors. This is giving me your root, your sacral as well as solar plexus colors. Yes. So as soon as you tap into your creative zone, bro, okay, as soon as you tap into your creativity, your foundation will get stable. All right? Yeah. You being more of yourself will bring in stability. That's natural root work. That's natural root work. Tapping into your own creative side. Okay? Be yourself. And you don't even need root work, okay, to be done. Now, the cheetah is the epitome of the solar forces at work. Something about you being a visionary and you know how to tap into your solar plexus energy, okay, by being yourself. And I think you are being very fearlessly, okay, unapologetically yourself nowadays, correct? After leaving that toxicity behind, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's applaudable. Now, the sun does not shine onto the cheetah. It shines from inside this great creature and expands outward to brighten the universe. Bro, you are here to do energy work. You're the sun, okay? You carry the sun energy. I feel like you are also related to the Greek sun god Apollo, if I'm not wrong, because it came out in one of my channeling messages. And when it comes in my channeling messages, it has very depth in with it. I like it. It is carrying some depth to it. Do a research, okay? Do a research on this. But you can definitely be related to the sun god Apollo or sun god Ra. Yeah. It's aligning. It's aligning, bro. You are in alignment, okay? Purpose and passion are the best fuel for a cheetah's forward momentum. So if you are lacking in those areas, reconnect to why before you start running. Something about start with why. There is a very beautiful book and its title is Start with Why, okay? I will show you, okay? I will show you. And this is also giving the same idea. If you're lacking in purpose and passion, you should ask yourself why even you started running, okay? If I have started this channel, I should ask myself, okay, if I'm not clear, just for an example, I should ask myself, why did I even start this channel? Okay, to bring in more clarity, to bring in more motivation, maybe deepening my insights, my purpose, okay, what's the real goal, what's the real deal behind this channel, okay, behind whatever I do, right? Something about that. So tap into that energy. When in balance, achieves anything, you can do anything. That's giving me again the full energy coming in. Endless potential, unutilized potential. The Most High wants you to tap into that potential right now and use it for your best, okay? And when out of balance, it is competitive, it is impatient. When out of balance, but when in balance, you can achieve anything and you're not even competing with other people because you know that you have boundless energy, correct? And to bring into balance, you have to reconnect with the purpose again. The same example that I gave you, okay? It's very similar to that. Cool. Let us now take the tarot over here. I want to take out one tarot card, okay, just for the overall energy. All right, just for the overall energy, and this will be our guidance card, okay? So what last guidance for the Divine Collective over here? Thank you, and amen, and amen, and amen. Cool. One card, the Most High. The Lovers, okay? Something about your passion, exactly. Something about your passion. Something about your conscious investment of time and energy, okay? That's coming in with the 7 of coins here. Let me show you like this. That's coming in with the 7 of coins, okay? Something about your investments. That's the bottom of the deck energy. So the Lovers is telling me about that you are doing whatever you want to do and you have that passion, okay? Reconnect with the inner passion and you can attract your soul tribe, okay? And you can attract your soul tribe. Okay, you can attract your soul tribe. But for this, there is a lot of guidance coming in, correct? A lot of guidance coming in from your angels. Divine guidance coming in. This is the energy, okay? This is the main guidance coming in. That's how you invest, okay? That's how you'll get the payback, you'll get your rewards, okay? That's how your rewards will come in for you, correct? This was a mixed session today. channelings, yeah, spirit guides, animal spirits, and a little bit of tarot. So I just wanna, experiment with the energies. All right. So this was the read. This was the message. Thank you so much for joining in, tuning in. I'll meet you in the next message. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Divine Rising and ciao.